And we are back from the break. Back to Dragon Quest II. Let's continue heading up the stairs. Okay, let's go ahead and nose for treasure. 2 treasures left here, alright. And there's 2 chests on the map, so that's gotta be it. Go ahead and take you. Oh, right. I still have the claws equipped. Probably switch those. Chain whip. Enemies are defeated. Dirty Rat drops a treasure chest. Ald opens it up. What? It contains a medicinal herb. Ald puts the medicinal herb in the item bag for safekeeping. Alright, so let's go down here first. See what awaits us here. Ald opens the treasure chest. Ald obtains 792 gold coins. Alright, Raven Lunatics. Whip it good. Luckily, we do have the key for this one. Ald opens a treasure chest. What? It's a Windsickle Scroll. Ald obtains a Windsickle Scroll. Ooh. Okay, only Crow can learn that. Alright, so makes it my decision easy. Go ahead and learn that. Should easily be able to climb over those barricades and glide out of the tower? You should, yes. You should. Nice crit. Nice crit. Oh no, 2 points of damage. Whatever shall we do? Also, let's see. 17, 17, 17. Ald... Oh no, Crow is level 16. Okay. He should take the elevating shoes. That's 8. That's 5. Succumbing to poison. Becoming bedazzled. Not too worried about bedazzling. I'll take the ruby wristband for now. Alright, so we've got 4 stairs up here. And I think we've gotten all of the items. Yep. So let's see where these all go. If they do not go to the same places. Okay. Alright. Possible dumb question, but my Spelljammer game uses AD&D2E, right? Yes. Yes, it does. There are no dumb questions when they're sincere. Two treasures on this level. Ah, I see it. Okay. Oh, well, alright, there we go. Took care of the Dracolite. No more Dracolite banging for us, at least. Crow reaches level 17. Alright, 12 hit points, 7 MP, 3 strength, 2 resilience, 6 agility, 5 stamina, 2 wisdom, and 2 luck. Gained Zoom and a Miracle Slash. Crow gets Miracle Slash? Yuck. I hope Ald gets that. I mean, it's a good ability. I don't mind him having it, but if he's getting that, that makes me think that Ald might not. May have to listen to some of them as you've never tried earlier versions of D&D before 3rd? Yeah, go for it. I would start with a more recent campaign arc if you are more curious about the game system as opposed to the whole campaign. Earlier sessions, like the earliest sessions, were kind of rough. Getting used to Roll20 in a lot of ways, technical difficulties, that kind of thing. Dirty Rat drops a treasure chest. Ald opens it up. What? It contains a medicinal herb. Ald puts a medicinal herb in the item bag for safekeeping. So we want to go over here. Ald peers inside the barrel. What? It's a mini-medal. Ald obtains a mini-medal. Is that something that happened to a stream you watched or something? What about big medals? There are no big medals here. Ald reaches level 18. Alright, 11 hit points, 1 MP, 4 strength, 1 resilience, 2 agility, 3 stamina, 1 wisdom, and 4 luck. Ald learns a new ability, Dragon Slash. Excellent. Could make one big medal out of many medals. Just glue them all together. Or melt them down. It happened in a Shadowrun stream you watched once. Ugh. Someone should have probably muted the other person then. Ald opens a treasure chest. What? It's a Zin scroll. Ald obtains a Zin scroll. Okay, now we get something that can bring people back to life. Only Crow can learn that one, alright? I think there was a Maxi Medal once. I think we did get a Maxi Medal in one of the games. Crow learns Zin. So, Zin is not that great. It's okay. Sometimes resurrects a fallen ally at 1 hit point. I think the rate is similar to Zing, but Zing brings people back with more hit points than that. Crow is different after all. That's true. It's also 1-0. Okay, excellent. Took that one out. Took those guys out, and took them out. Perfect. I mean, I know the secrets of everything, not a rogue AI. Interesting that the second rat was taken out. No! You're supposed to call for backup, you dink. See, that's what you get for not calling for backup. Dirty Rat drops a treasure chest. Ald opens it up. What? It contains a medicinal herb. Ald puts a medicinal herb in the item bag for safekeeping. Then how many licks to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? Well, in my wisdom, there are some things that I don't let myself know. Like, I know it, but I don't let myself know it. What would be interesting in life if, you know, I just shared that information, you know? Who would have any reason to search for truth in the world if I revealed how many licks it gets to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? Alright, so we gotta go back up the way that we've been multiple times already. So I can look for a treasure that I missed. Alright, up we go. He's being attacked by monsters! It's a shame I can't push that guy off. That'd be great. Alright, be werewolves. Beware us. Bewerewolf drops a treasure chest. Ald opens it up. Wada contains a set of plain clothes. Ald puts the plain clothes in the equipment bag for safekeeping. I'm surprised that they didn't rip those, you know? I guess it's their change when they're... change of clothing for when they revert back. I think that's really what it's supposed to be. Excellent. Okay, no treasures here. Well. Well. Where is the last remaining treasure on this floor? Now that I've gone wandering around here. So there was one on the top middle room. There was one in there, but there wasn't one on the northern little tile thing on the ground. That's why I came over here, because there were 3 of those. I guess there could be one down on the southern part. What makes this game so good? Good story, good mechanics. Fun to play. Just generally feels fun. Let's go ahead and evac. I think the boss fights tend to be well balanced, although the version that I am playing, not necessarily. Oh, the difficulty setting, I should say. Excuse me. Hey! Well, now that's just rude. They all go after me, huh? Custom classes... No, there aren't custom classes, but there are... in Dragon Quest III, you can make a party with classes of your choosing. Okay. But I didn't have a boomerang. Crow is the one with the boomerang. Alden Island, we have whips. I don't remember the order. Final Fantasy I was definitely made after Dragon Quest I, but I don't know if it was made before Dragon Quest II or not. I'd have to go back and look at the actual dates of things. I suspect the reason Dragon Quest III has classes, though, is because of Final Fantasy I. Or Final Fantasy III, although I think Final Fantasy III would have been afterwards. Oh, there we go. All peeks inside the pot. What? It's a tombola. It's some tombola tickets. Ald obtains 3 tombola tickets. All right, there we go. Got it. Okay, now we can zoom to Shrine west of Moonbrook. I believe Dragon Quest II came out just before Final Fantasy I. I could probably check Wikipedia about that. Ah, you again. Forgive me, but it is as I said before. You are not permitted to pass without clear and undeniable proof of your identities and of your intent. We come bearing just that. So we got our tokens. Behold, I am the Prince of Canuck, and beside me stands my cousin, the Prince of Middenhall. Surely we would be able to just be like, you know, see, we've got these, trust us that she's who she says she is. But apparently not. Forgive us, Highness. Alas, the Mark of Moonbrook was lost in the recent attack. Perhaps this will suffice in its stead. The windbreaker which my father the king did wear before me. I like how we just, like, levitate them up in the air. The very same cloak he did don that day when he leapt from atop the castle. Such an almighty commotion. I remember it well. It seems everybody does. Your father was evidently quite the troublemaker in his day. How old are these guys? Indeed, and to think he called me Little Imp on so many occasions. Forgive us once more for our insolence. You may pass, Highness. Darn right I may. Alright, so... Came out in Japan January 26th, 1987. And North America in September of 1990. That is some big gap. That is a big gap. Final Fantasy is December of 87. So yeah, like, almost a full year. Almost a full year before Final Fantasy 1. And it came out in the US, July of 1990. So yeah, Final Fantasy came out in the US before Dragon Quest II. But have a care, the fiends beyond this point do grow ever fiercer. Okie dokie. Remember to use save scumming when it comes to Tombola? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I have already done so. The fiends beyond this point are not to be trifled with. I beg of you, have a care. You're permitted to pass. Beware of fiends on the path ahead. Alright, don't think I care about any of those. I live solely because I happen to be posted here that fateful night. Fate is strange indeed. All peaks inside the pot. What? It's a mini-medal. All obtains a mini-medal. Ere do we give refuge to those who lost friends and family, that they might find meaning again after the tragedy that befell them. Curses. Don't have the right key. Ald opens a treasure chest. What? It's a vial of magic water. Ald obtains a vial of magic water. In the desert beyond lieth an oasis where merchants do gather. 'Tis also one of the precious few places where one might find respite amid the sands. Faithful servant of the goddess, how might our church assist thee? We'll go ahead and confess. We'll confess all of our sins. Except, I have not sinned at all. Wasn't until a year after you rented Dragon Quest II you wanted to buy it, but it was no longer on shelves. I lucked out and got, like, one of my copies of Final Fantasy I got from someone else, and then years later I found one in a KB Toys for pretty cheap. New. Alright, let's see. Any other treasures? Nope. Alrighty. Let's leave. Okay, so... we have a secret spot there, and we have the oasis there. Let's look for goodies along the way. Alright, we got some chimeras and killipedes. I appreciate that we're faster than them. I really do. That is very nice. Alright, we got some dirty rats and a mean spirit. Alright, that's impressive. Survived an attack from Ald. Dirty Rat drops a treasure chest. Ald opens it up. What? It contains a medicinal herb, as expected. Sparkly bits. Sparkly bits. Oh boy, a jackanapes. Alright. Go after the jackanapes. I feel like they might be more dangerous. 37 damage. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit more dangerous. Should have had Island We attack that one, but that is okay for now. Ald obtains a Moonwort Bulb, 2 medicinal herbs, and a Chimera Wing. Killipedes are probably more dangerous. Especially if the dirty rats keep fleeing. Which I don't like. I don't like them fleeing. That is XP that they are stealing from me. By not dying, they are stealing my XP. Southern Dragon's Horn and Oasis. Let's take you out. Nice crit. Ow! 45 damage. Alright, well that's not ideal. I want more agility rings, dang it. Alright, secret spot. Hey! I was trying to get to the secret spot. Good. Take out the bag of laughs. Call for backup, that's fine. The Killipede's eyes look a little off-center. Off-kilter. Like, maybe they're Jack Elam. Turned into, centipedes. Alright, 3 treasures around here. Howdy-ho. Where is a strait northwest of here with 2 towers on its shores? I've heard tell that the northern one houses a sought-after treasure of sorts. Though you will be able to do little with this knowledge unless you find a way to cross the strait. Ald appears inside the barrel. What? It's a seat of defense. Ald obtains a seat of defense. Ald appears inside the barrel. Ald obtains 413 gold coins. Head west across this desert until you reach the sea. And there in the offing you will espy an island. 'Tis home to a monarch most eccentric with a penchant for collecting trinkets. Supposedly he rewards those who help him gather these prized artifacts. Aha. Aha. We have discovered where the Monarch of Metals may be located. I'd like to find this other item. Hello, other item. Trying to cover as much ground as possible. Alright, so we can't go all the way around that one. Still 1 treasure left. I really want Snoop. I really, really, really want Snoop. Okay, well. I don't know that we're going to find it right now, so I guess we move on. Very, very annoying. There he is. That is where the Monarch of Metals is going to be. A group of mummies. All right. You have Sizzle. They're... No, they're not weak to Crackle. I was going to say. Frizz is not worth it.
Let me warm you up.
Excellent. The Mummy Boys are defeated. Sounds like a band. Let's take you out. Take you out. And you run. Rude. Could have gotten more experience. Alright, Crow will be going up to 18 pretty soon, and then I'll probably swap the elevating shoes over to Islandwy. Alright, we got Crabber Dabber Doos and Mean Spirits. Okay, take you out. Kabuff? I did not give you permission to kabuff. Well, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting Islandwy to attack afterwards. Ow! Ow! They are doing more damage. I don't like it. I should have attacked the Ghosty. Should have attacked the Ghosty. Alt obtains a turban. Alt obtains 266 gold coins and a silk apron. I don't think a silk apron is any good. Elegant apron has been woven from silk to ensure it hangs light as a feather. Yeah, that's not very good. Might as well heal up a little bit. Okay, interesting. Yeah, let's bang him. I hate you guys. I hate you so much. You healed? Okay, not actually that much damage there. Well, they fled. Who gets dazzled? Alright, Crow gets dazzled. That's a little annoying. They're defending. Good, you're dead. Missed me. Screw you. Like, everything is giving us 51 XP, it seems like. It is extremely consistent. Oh, good. Crow reaches level 18. That is 2 hit points, 7 MP, 4 strength, 2 resilience, 5 agility, 2 stamina, 6 wisdom, and 2 luck. And learns Kabuff. Excellent. Kabuff is good. Alright. Island Wee. Let's go ahead and give you the elevating shoes. You can get the dragon scale. Okay, mummy boys. See how Crow does with that. Kind of similar damage to Sizzle, honestly. Mummy boy drops a treasure chest. Ald opens it up. What? It contains a medicinal herb. Ald puts a medicinal herb in the item bag for safekeeping. So I'm looking for more sparkly bits here. Nice crit. Good, no one affected by Dazzle. I approve. Okay, call for backup. More than a little annoying there, sir. Weird dance. No stealing my MP. Don't they know that's against the law? The law that I passed alone? In my capacity as representative democracy for myself. Gets pretty bad when I filibuster myself, though. Okay, got you gone. Fortunately, not enough to take care of you. Probably should have attacked a different guy there, but whatever. You really want to increase your defense, don't you, sir? Didn't help. Alright. Let's go after the mean spirits again. Good. Alright, what do we have up here? More enemies! And we'll hold the, oh, nice. We'll hold the bag of laughs for the end, I think. Except it's dead now. So you know. Whatever. Unnecessary plans. Hey! I was about to get those items. How dare you be guarding them? They're not yours, they're mine. Can't have them. Ald obtains a rapier, and 2 vials of holy water, and 3 tombola tickets. That's a lot of tombola tickets. Actively listening to Ald play 2 different games. That seems like a very good way to not actually retain the information. Okay, so you cannot get the, okay, so you cannot get the rapier. Was the rapier like an old weapon? Yeah, it's an old weapon. Okay. Right, I think that might have been his starting weapon or something. Not sure. Anyway. Do not like. Ooh, Dazzle is annoying. Alright, well, Island we... So we can try some other things with her. Oh, she's still hit, and both of them got hallucinated. It's not too bad. Okay, weird dance, 5 MP, and you heal yourself. Ow! There we go. Hit. Thank you. Most of Dragon Quest is random encounters. But we're almost to a potential town. I mean, it doesn't help that I have the golden claws on me. Like, that is part of it. I do have items that increase my encounter rate. What are we doing on levels? Or XP? Alright. 147. Alright, then I can swap that back to all. Okay, Oasis. Hello.
Can it be true? Has Moonbrook really fallen? That land of brainy mages and other such capable sorts? Truly, do I find it difficult to believe.
It happened. Hello.
There are no other settlements hereabouts. Pray linger here a while ere you depart.
Maybe. Buddy Cozy, how's it going?
Alright. Greetings. If it is items thou seekest, thou art in luck, friend. How might I serve thee today?
Well, let's see what you got. Serpent Sword. Okay, not as good as the whatchamacallit. That would be better for Crow if I need to single target, though. Steel Shield. White Shield. Iron Helmet. Iron Armor. Cloak of Evasion. I mean, are we really taking that much damage? I don't think so. We're getting, like I'm pretty happy with, like, just the items that we're finding along the way. Kind of carrying us. Alright, Stealthy, have a good rest of your night. Thank you very much for coming on out. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards not buying anything again.
The beasts that roam the sands hereabout are fearsome indeed. Luckily, the merchants here are well stocked with items that would allow most adventurers to more than hold their own. May I suggest you try your hand at the tombola? Win the rose whip, and you shall slice through fiends as a knife through butter. Or at least, so I'm told. I am yet to win such a noteworthy prize myself.
Alright, what do you got? View the prizes. Loyalty card, an incredible card that confers upon the bearer a deep discount on all purchases. Sounds pretty neat. First class silver platter. That would be a substantially better shield for Islandry. Whoever made this probably didn't plan for it to serve as a shield, but needs must. Rose whip is a better whip for Ald. I probably only need one. An alluring, florally scented whip that's effective against humanoids and plants alike. Because I want to stick with Crow with a boomerang. Magic Water and Chimera. Oh, 2 Chimera wings. Okay. Now, I only have 7 Tombola tickets, so I need to get some more.
The rest when the opportunity presenteth itself is the key to traveling safely. While you youngsters might enjoy boundless reserves of energy, to expend said reserves at the wrong time, expend such reserves at the wrong time can spell disaster.
No, I'm trying to talk to the horse.
All peaks inside the pot.
What? It's a seed of life. All it obtains a seed of life. 2 more treasures hereabouts. One of them would probably be here. All appears inside the barrel. What? It's a Tombola ticket. All it obtains a Tombola ticket. Alright, so we only need 1 more. Or 2 more, I should say. 1 more item and 2 more Tombola tickets. Where are you, item? Oh. No. That is not one that we can interact with. It's got a lid on it. You can only look in pots that have no lids. Don't ask me why. Because I do not know. Where is this last item? You can only find a pot lid in a pot that has no lid? Fascinating. Yeah, apparently. Actually, I think pot lids can be found in barrels. Which, you know, are probably a wider mouth than the pots. Nope. Oh, there we go. Where is it? Where's the spot? There it is. Alt examines the ground at his feet. What? It's a mini-medal. Alt obtains a mini-medal.
Welcome to our inn, weary travelers. 'Tis 90 gold coins per night for a room. Would you be staying?
A room, you say? A room, you say? Alt opens a treasure chest. Alt obtains 960 gold coins.
The town of Rippleport lieth north of here. Alas, it also lieth on the other side of the water. I doubt such a distance might easily be swum.
I mean, you could try swimming it. Alright, so let's go ahead and sell some things. Okay, got a Tombola ticket. So I need 1 more. Alright. 10 tickets. Alright. Let's get our save. 'Cause it's time to cheese it! Oh, cheese, why are you so delicious? Alright, so, only 1 loyalty card, only 1 silver platter, really only 1 rose whip. So, as long as I get 1 of each of those, I'm pretty good. I'll take all the 3rd class ones, so that's not bad. Nope. That's a nope. It's a big fat nope. Oh yeah, we're safe scumming. What, you thought I wouldn't save scum? Of course we're safe scumming. What do we get? Yes! Yes! No? Why would I swear off save scumming for this? Alright. Felicitations, friend. A prize of ultimate class quality shall be thine. So we get 4 Chimera Wings, 4 Magic Waters, 2 Rose Whips, a Silver Platter, and a Loyalty Card. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see. So first of all, yeah, this is going to be a considerable upgrade, considering that she's still using a pot lid. She's been using a pot lid. Alright, there we go. So unfortunately, she is not able to use any of the other whips that we have. But the Rose Whip is definitely better. And we'll get the Rose Whip in here because it is more damage, and I'll just leave the other items on him. I don't think we need to actually rest. I should save it, though. We will keep that one. I wonder if you could actually get multiple loyalty cards. Probably. I imagine it doesn't do anything, though. Okay, the steel broadsword was 1,500, now it's 1,200. So that's not too bad. Alright. Now, north we go. Don't miss. Jeez. Oh, I hate Deceleratal. Especially on, like, a normal fight. I don't mind it too much on, ow! I mean, it sucks on a, on a boss fight, but it's still, like, just, like, whatever. We'll deal with it. But in a regular fight, it's just annoying. Ow! I don't know what Nadaroge I was talking about. $80 experience points, 138 gold coins. Island we reaches level 18. Alright, 6 hit points, 11 MP, 4 strength, 3 resilience, 5 agility, 3 stamina, 5 wisdom, and 1 luck. And learns a new spell, Kasap. Alright, so we're all level 18. I think I'll leave the elevating shoes on her for a little while so that she just catches up. dance. All right. Ugh. Okay. Wow, wildfire! Holy cow! Alright, apparently we need to keep our hit points up around these guys. Jeez. Wonder when I'll be able to get rid of my my golden claws. They are definitely increasing our encounter rate. Have I even watched Doctor Who? I don't remember Balmora being in Doctor Who. Ow! Ow! You guys need to stop hurting. I think the Iron Scorpions are the real dangers here. Okay, got rid of one of them at least. Okay, buff. It's fine, whatever. Okay. At least we're getting more than 51 experience points now. Tulips. Alright. Oh, they are vulnerable to that. Let's go for that. Yeah, pretty vulnerable. Pretty vulnerable. Good amount of damage there. I approve. Plants and humanoid enemies, I think, is some goodies. Yes, too complicated. Clearly, that's what it was. We'll go with too complicated. Definitely wasn't anything else. It's okay. Sometimes jokes don't land. It happens. You can keep defending, sir. Or you could die. That works for me, too. A little bit of healing there. Alt obtains 2 vials of unsealant and a seed of luck. Alright, excellent. Tulips? Excellent. Alright. Murder them all, Ald. Okay, you didn't quite murder them all. That did, though. That did it. Alright, Mud Mannequin. Go after the Mud Mannequin Island Weep because I don't like them. And I want them to die. Thank you. They can drain my MP, and that's not nice. Bad. Very bad. They should not be allowed to do that. I should probably switch over. Well, okay, that took care of it. Maybe it's when they defend, but I really can't do it.
How about you?
I can snooze that ad a little bit more. Group of enemies are defeated. 69 experience points. Nice. I see some sparkles. I see some undead. Now they're re-dead. Re-deads are from The Legend of Zelda. I don't know what those are, actually. What are re-deads in Zelda? Or are you making a joke that is going over my head? Hold obtains a Seed of Strength, and a Pouch of Musk, and a Boomerang. Oh, wow, a Boomerang, everyone. Wow, a Boomerang. Hey, Wanderers, have you heard? No, I haven't. Then I shall tell thee. These two spires are known as the Dragon's Horns. I will fain reach the other side to descend the Rippleport beyond. Alas... yes, I have. But I have yet to tell thee all. What I have heard is this, that these two spires are known as the Dragon's Horns. So there! No kidding. No kidding. Alright. Let's go ahead and nose for treasure. 3 treasures on this level. We have 1 chest out of there. Okay. Ald peeks inside the pot. Ald obtains 26 gold coins. Re-deads are the undead zombie-like things that started showing up in the Ocarina of Time style games. Are they in Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom? Because I don't remember anything like that other than the ones in Tears of the Kingdom, which I think those were the mummy guys from 1, if I remember correctly. Which I may not be. Ald peeks inside the pot. What? It's a medicinal herb. Ald obtains a medicinal herb. Oh boy. Medicinal herb, everyone. Hi. Okay, you are vulnerable to that. We've got pterodactyls. Alright, shaman. You go after the pterodactyls. Good. Good. Okay, skeleton soldier. Okay. I didn't think so. So I don't know anything about them. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are the only 3D Zeldas that I've played. Stop doing a weird dance. It's weird. It's gross. Get dead. Mud Mannequin drops a treasure chest. Ald opens it up. What? It contains an antidotal herb. Ald puts the antidotal herb in the item bag for safekeeping. Okay. It's okay for now. Hold up, it's a treasure chest. What? It's a dragon scale. Ald obtains a dragon scale. Okay. Nose for treasure. 3 treasures left. Good, take you out. Another weird dance. Dang it. Right, they're Gibdos. That's right. They're from Zelda 1. Ald peers inside the barrel. What? It's a seed of luck. Ald obtains a seed of luck. Alright, we got Medusas and pterodactyls. We also have an ad break coming up soon. Oh, good. Got one of them hallucinating. But we also got them both dead, so that's the important thing. Pterodactyl drops a treasure chest. Ald opens it up. What? It contains a seed of agility. Ald puts a seed of agility in the item bag for safekeeping. That's really nice. Ald peers inside the barrel. What? It's a pouch of coagulant. Ald obtains a pouch of coagulant. Why does the coagulant cause confusion? I don't know. It confuses me. And Medusas. And down they go. Ald peers inside the barrel. Ald obtains 372 gold coins. I used to be pretty good at remembering what the enemies in Zelda were, but then I didn't play Zelda, the original Zelda, for a very long time. And I kind of forgot them all. 3 treasures left on this level. Okay, Vampire Cat goes down. Ow. You're gonna kabuff. It's fine, because you're dead. Alright, there we go. Ald peeks inside the pot. What? It's a pair of slime earrings. Ald obtains a pair of slime earrings. I love getting weak accessories that we've gotten like a long time ago. Ald peeks inside the pot. What? It's a tombola ticket. Ald obtains a tombola ticket. Alright, getting started on our next round of 10. I forgot to heal. Good, you guys are dead. No weird dances, dang it. Critical hit, very nice. Okay, 15 damage, it's not too bad. Watches a random video of D&D themed TikToks. You found Ald's go-to if he ever casts Vicious Mockery. You wouldn't understand Thaco if it hit you with the player's handbook. Your mother bought you Mega Blocks. No, see, Mega Blocks at least are they're not the straight up knockoffs. They try to do their own thing. I can respect that to a degree, even if they are crappy knockoffs. Crappy clones. Ald opens a treasure chest. Ald obtains 1440 gold coins. Alright, it is about time for an ad break. So we've got 3 treasures on this level. But it is about time for the ads to run. For those watching on YouTube, we will be back with the next episode. For those watching on Twitch, don't go anywhere because we will be right back.